And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Matt Garza.
In now, Matt Garza, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. From the stretch, Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Grounded to 3rd. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to 2nd, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to 1st, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Yadier Molina will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yadier Molina.
Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to 1st. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We played 8 full. Brewers are out in front 1-0. Yadier Molina will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Mark Trumbo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Jeremy Jeffress is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fast ball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Yonder Alonso will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. Jim Johnson takes the mound as he'll be the first. Gerard Dyson is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Gerard Dyson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, I tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landed. In the outfield before he blinked.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? And he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Eric Sogard. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Eric Sogard.
Way in front of that fastball. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and that's going to land foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 20 will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Now playing center field, number 20.
This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal? They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Dyson off for second, and a step up. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Jesus Aguilar is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing first base.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's off his leg on the mound.
Well, they still got a shot. One out, and they get a big base hit right there. Now they got a runner in scoring position and a chance to end this game.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Davis heads for the plate, and they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ballgame. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So remarkably, no runs here on 4 hits as poor base running leads to a goose egg in the run column.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 9.
Manny Pena started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jet Bandy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Stepping in now, Hernan Perez. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Look, man, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he didn't miss it for the base hit.
Jonathan Villar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team really needs you like they need it right here. You have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, Jaron Hughes takes over now to start the home 11th. And he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Jed Lowry is up off the bench here to start the home.
Lowry.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman, number 17. Yonder Alonso.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Right
Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. 11 innings in the books now. All tied at 1-1. Addison Reed gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Jesus Aguilar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number one.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. One out, nobody on. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Nope. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 20. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bounce to first. Aguilar ranges to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The shortstop, number 2.
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Santana moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, number 4.
Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
2-out hit, that's a big hit. Now you've moved the winning run into scoring position with 2 outs. Let's see if they can come up with one more clutch hit and maybe win this thing on a walk-off.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Jared Hughes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Davis. 2 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And they'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Leading off the next,
Addison Reed stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
First baseman, number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 1.
Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So it's no. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Judge is under it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Shot back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Correa.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Second baseman, number 15, Justin Pedroia.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. If he walks in this run, game over.
Skied into straightaway right. Santana is under it. 2 down. The relay throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Digging in now, Orlando Arcia. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base.
Fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
Ken Giles gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Domingo Santana is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Strike, the throw, and they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
Now
at the plate, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Neptune.
At the plate, Ken Giles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aguilar will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
The right fielder,
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit. Digging in to try it again. Manny Pena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Correa is up with it. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, number 71.
Now in the box, number 71. He'll take his first hacks here. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. All tied at 1-1. Carlos Torres has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score.